And then so when one expedition would end, you would have long stretches before the next one would start.
Oh crap! I forgot. It is our anniversary yesterday.
It is, oh yeah, 4/8. Well then, how about
Happy birthday, us.
yeah. Um so you'd have these long stretches in the game where it was just like, all right, play the game that we released. No expeditions, and there would be new things to do that were added to the game as part of the expedition. But once you completed it, you're like, all right, I've got my cool stuff, and now I'm gonna decorate my base with all my new stuff. But then they were like, hey, we're just gonna weave expeditions into the gameplay, and we're just gonna have them go for months at a time. I think the first one they did was like 6 or 7 weeks long,
This
which
one's
was
4 weeks. The one they're on right now.
right, and they were just these ridiculously long expeditions, and they just sort of stacked them. So as soon as one ended, it was either immediate or very soon after that the next one would begin.
Well, I'm gonna start this one.
Alrighty.
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization.
Every expedition starts the same way.
Life
Yep.
support
You wake up on a planet. Your ship is broke.
Your scanner's broke.
You're on your backhoe.
kinetic
Uh-huh.
system online.
You're either on a toxic or hot or cold or irradiated planet. Yeah, it's like the Hangover. Quentin says a hard night of partying.
Well, it was our birthday yesterday.
True, yeah.
Propulsion jet
Really,
online.
really got out of hand.
Multi-tool and mining laser attachment.
What
Operational.
is that? Oh, transmission tower. So I actually started this expedition
Initialization
a
sequence complete.
couple weeks ago, and then just sort of stopped playing. I didn't get too far into it. So here, let me put myself on the top right. Let's do. That one. Oh no. What have I grabbed? Oh. Reset all. Reset. Layers. Layer 3. No, I don't want to grab
I learned the
that.
Gek word for Gek.
Very neat.
I'll bet it's Gek.
Edit that. Now I can grab that. Very good. And then,
If you do all the expeditions, you must have gotten really good at the beginning of the game.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'll just be.
Oh man, I
hanging out.
got a crappy standard jetpack now.
Yeah. So. So have you read the sort of point of this expedition?
That's something to do with bones and fossils. And
It
that's about
sure
as much as I
does.
know.
It is all about buried relics, and it doesn't have a ship or a what do they call those things? Not a capital ship, but like a fleet thing, carrier to join your whatever your troop. I can't remember any of the words for this game. Um, but it has a bunch of decorative stuff for your base. And some pretty cool companions, if I do say so myself. All right, so I need to collect an ancient artifact. I'm pretty close to the beginning, like you are. Let's pulse. Sergio's here. He says, "A salute to Boys Week."
It's technically the last night of Boys Week, right? Boys Weeks right now.
Is it Boys Weeks or Boy Weeks or Boys Week?
I think it's Boys Weeks.
Okay. both apostrophe S apostrophe on both ends. Boys is Weekses.
Boys is Weeks.
Sounds like a Star Wars character.
Raja tupak tupa tipi papa poo poo.
Boys is Weekses.
Boys is Weeks.
A subterranean relic. Is that what I need? 101 U.
I joined the Galactic Paleology Society.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Quinn says that's going to be my next SWOTOR character.
Boys is Weeks.
Yeah. Subterranean relic. There's just a pile of... Oh, these are vortex cubes. These are not what I'm looking for.
That's
They're
how
not
you spell it.
Oh, that's not nearly as many apostrophes as I was expecting.
Oh, my ship is fully functional.
Oh, very cool. I don't even know if I've flown my ship yet. Oh, I had to have because I landed it here. All right. Am I on... Use the signal booster. Wait, what did that just say? Collect ancient artifacts. Use the signal booster to locate a dig site. All right. Signal booster is what I need.
I just got a signal booster as a reward for something.
Yep, and you're about to use it.
No, I got the signal booster plans.
Oh, okay. You might have one.
Pre-packed personal refiner unit.
And for ruins. Ancient ruined site. That away, man. Gonna pick up my booster and mark that. 12 hours to get there. No thanks. I think I'll fly.
They wanted me to go talk to Attendant Pooja.
Where are we headed? Oh, I am... What is going on with this video game? I am getting screen tearing like crazy. Hold on. One moment.
Looks,
Please hold.
from what I can tell, it looks fine on stream.
VSync is off. Turn it on, please. I updated my GPU driver. I wonder if that messed with anything. Motion blur about. Frame generation, no thanks. Don't need it. But 100 frames native. There we go. That's a pretty picture. Oh, I bet you're right. When it says if NVIDIA did its optimization thing, it might have... I think I might have that still checked for it to auto-optimize. Alright, I'm not waiting for this. I'm going orbital. Doing your usual thing of killing everything in sight.
Just the grabby just the mean ones. I don't usually kill everything, just the mean ones.
Large artifact crate, artifact fragment, Gravitino ball. Dig up buried pods with terrain manipulator. Oh, I gotta do. Okay, I'm doing this thing. All right. And it's about to piss off that sentinel wherever it is.
There's rocks and stuff on this planet that just straight up give me chromatic metal.
Yeah.
I don't usually see that.
It's not common, but if the conditions are right, you can get those.
It's also not giving me very much.
Right. That's the thing. You're surrounded by it, but the pickup rate is pretty low.
Units received.
Pointed at it? A second. Here's the thing. There you are. Ancient key.
Polypy roots. That sounds yucky.
Yo. Let's restore.
I'll take some polypy roots.
Leave it how you found it. Me getting a haircut. How do you like your roots? Polypy.
Polypy. You say that, and she looks at you, and then just goes, "You're not a cop, are you?"
You have to tell me if you are. Okay. Got two of them. Large artifact crate. That one. The problem with putting the ground back is I can't remember which ones I've dug up so far. I think it's this one. Nope, already dug that one up. I think. Just to be safe, let's check. Nope, I have not. That was an open in-game asset, but I had not actually opened that crate. Good thing I checked. I've been walking around forever looking for that thing. And then the large one is there. Bang, bang, bang. Glowing seeds. Oh, alright. I thought it was going to be bones that I dug up, but I guess that's not till the end. That's probably later, if that's the whole point of the expedition.
This dude's out here thinking he's gonna get free bones.
Yeah. We'll get a few free modules. I appreciate. All right. So let's see what we got. We have hazard protection. Put that
This tree forgot to plant its roots right.
there. And thermal protection. That goes there. And whatever this thing is. Blaster unit? Oh, scatter blaster. Alright. So what does that do? That is... reconfigures the multi-tool to heat and shatter metallic elements. Firing them in a wide cone of destruction. Is there a different... scatter blaster? Oh. Oh, shotgun. Exactly what it is. Quentin says, want to go hang out in Duketown? I got 2 in. There's 2 other people playing Duke Nukem Forever right now. Oh. Oh wait, was it? It was Tim. No, I was not Tim. Steve that bought. There's a settlement on Logan's planet called Duketown.
Oh, there is?
Apparently. Oh, it got 2 in. Sorry, I missed that. Yeah. I misunderstood the sequence of messages entirely.
I'm not super sure what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Push left on your D-pad.
Prove yourself to the Galactic Paleology Society. Collect ancient artifacts. Use the signal booster to locate the dig site. Well, there's a signal booster right over here.
You are doing precisely what I just did. That's not a signal booster. That's a outpost. You need to build the signal booster.
Oh.
I am charging the hyperdrive with a warp cell. Antimatter housing and antimatter.
Scan for ruins.
Yep, you are doing exactly what I just finished doing.
Ancient ruin site detected. Over there.
Box. There we go.
Well, that's going to take me 10 hours on foot, so I will be flying.
Some ox. What the heck? Oh. Need ferrite dust. Ain't no rocks in this berg. There we go. Ferrite dust. Ah, crap. I pissed off the sentinels. Okay. What am I gonna need? Got the ox. I just need a bit more ferrite dust. Oh, and this has ferrite and ox.
Quentin says, yeah, I just go between thoughts, no pause.
Do I have the ferrite dust? Yes, I do. Kabang. Next is antimatter. Tiny condensed carbon. Carbon from trees. And condensed carbon from trees. And yep, found those rocks that you were saying have chromatic metal. Oh, this one is called Rock You. Very good. Whoever renamed that.
Ancient key.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, relics. There's more than one.
Yeah, you collect 3 keys, and then you'll get the large artifact crate open and collect your relic. Video games. You know you got to do something 3 times.
Rule of 3. It's not just for comedy.
Right. Also for Bowser and rocks.
The 3 genders.
Comedy, Bowser, and rocks.
Yeah.
Yes, it did. Oh.
Ah, I found the large crate.
Mhm.
So I found 2 keys in a large crate, so now I just need to find one more small key.
Yep. I'm probably going to piss those things off, so I'm going to leave that hole dug. Nope. I knew I was going to fall into it. Knew it. Okay. Wish I could break that down. Where's the chromatic metal? Or, oh. Here's one of those things I was telling you about, Logan.
I'm
This
looking.
memory stone.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing those.
The ones that are like glowing and wobbling. It says absorb ancient knowledge. I've now learned how to build a ruined gateway.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so you can get cosmetic decorative pieces by finding those. Yeah, let's do this. What do we got here? We got copper on this planet. 700U.
There we go.
Cobalt. What else we got? Not a whole lot, to be honest. Graphenium. Where's the copper at? Oh, there it is.
The copper. Bring the excavated artifacts to the Galactic Paleology Society. I feel like I'm saying that word wrong, but I'm also pretty sure I'm not.
It's just the GPS. Like, the Galactic Paleontology Society is just the GPS. It's just a funny assembly of words to call it the GPS. Also, I just realized that the tongue of those Venus flytraps is meant to look like oxygen.
Oh, you're right.
And it even tags it as oxygen. So they go, oh, I need oxygen. You walk up it and get bit. Pretty clever.
Insufficient resources.
And it's even funnier that if you get bit, you will need oxygen to repair your health. So if you need if you're in a situation where you need oxygen and then get bit, you're even worse off about it. That is some weird looking copper, but okay. If you say it's copper, I will take your word for it. Oh, there's a lot more than I thought there was.
Technology recharge.
Oh, that's a vein of it. Holy jeez.
Units received. Units received.
My guy is freaking out.
Are your frames still going crazy?
No, I was just standing in a weird spot where I didn't know what to do. All right, so I should have copper to backpack. I still need the condensed carbon, which is way easier to find than chromatic metal. Mhm.
Technology
Mhm.
recharge.
All right. Save myself some time. Call my ship here.
Ferrite dust. I don't want any ferrite dust. But I know where to get some.
Oh, it's not paleontology. It's paleology.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I've been saying it wrong. I just assumed it was paleontology because
Because bones and stuff.
that's the word.
Oh, I have some geodes. That'll give me some stuff.
Is there a station here? How many? I got no nanites.
No nanites.
No nanites. I have 5 nanites now. So I won't even bother shopping for hyperdrives because I can't afford it. Up and up. Quentin says, so paleology, I keep wanting to say paleontology. So paleology is the study of ancient antiquities.
What's that?
Just,
Like stuff? Like people's stuff?
yeah, the sort of trappings of ancient cultures. Cave drawings and such.
In like 500 years, someone's going to dig up my stuff and be like, this guy was obsessed with Amiibo.
And Lego. Do I have the fuel to jump again? I don't. Hyperdrive has no fuel. Yeah, behold, my stuff. I bet I can't make any more fuel, can I? I can make the pieces. I can make the pieces. So I can make the wood. Go ahead and jump it again.
One more again.
Oh, I thought I fueled it. I did not fuel it.
I'm very far away from the space station.
Oh, you get there. Oh, wrong screen. Every button wrong. There we go. Now I can jump.
Oh, I've never seen a space station like this before.
That one is pretty cool.
And they let me in
Very nice.
and bang around inside the barrel.
What is that? I am out of everything almost that I need. What you got? You got copper, gold, sodium. You'll do.
The capo? Yeah, I can't afford any of that stuff.
Mm-hmm. I think I landed in Mordor. Everything's brown and looks like it wants to cut me open. Alright, so what are y'all made of?
Technology recharge.
Is there a giant eye? What's that?
Technology recharge.
Whatever the F these things are. Why is everything glowing purple? What's... Ferrite dust, which I need. Is that a deposit? It's a deposit of something.
Man,
gold
that's a
deposit.
long way away. I'm gonna need a lot more chromatic metal if I'm gonna do this.
That's what I'm doing. Age advanced. Root structure not present. Nutrient source predatory. Notes lonely.
Flavor slurpalicious.
Where can I find some copper? Sodium. That one's even farther away. Gold. So I guess we will stick with that one. Okie doke. Invariably, there will be a challenge somewhere later in this expedition of like walk 10,000 U or something like that.
Oh yeah, I didn't even look at all the requirements.
I have, but I've completely forgotten them. It's a very cool looking mineral.
Vile brood.
Yeah,
I'm
be
not
careful of those.
I'm not going to a planet that says that on it.
It's not difficult. They're just big worms that come out of the ground. You'll see them from afar. They make themselves known. And you don't have to go near them unless the game tells you to. Look at all this copper. Holy jeez.
The Kappa? Weather, pleasant. Like the sound of that.
Mhm.
Resources, regular. Fauna, generous. Flora, abundant. Sentinels, sparse. This is a great planet.
Is it labeled as a paradise planet? It sounds like a paradise planet.
It is labeled. I don't know. I don't see where that information is.
Oh, you can't. You'll see it when you're approaching it, when it tells you what's on it.
Um,
And then once you've landed on it, it'll be on that menu.
when I'm flying away, I'll turn around and give it a peek if I can remember.
Yeah.
Salt? Don't need salt. Copper, but that's very far away from this exact location.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. So look up in the air. You are literally on a paradise planet.
There's a mean dog trying to bite me.
Just gunship.
Look in the air.
Yeah, in your scanner, look at anything that's not scannable, which just means look up. Paradise planet.
Oh yeah, this is.
You're on New Jovid. Doke. Let's convert that first. Like, from everything you were describing, I was like, if that's not a Paradise Planet, I don't know what is.
Dork ass. All right, there's some copper over there.
Okay. I think I'm set. Additional antimatter. 4 more condensed carbon. Is there anything here make condensed carbon? Oh yeah, those spikes do.
I discovered 10 new species.
Oh, very cool. Not close enough.
Yeah, I'm as the kids these days call swaggy fresh.
I don't want to hear that ever again.
Well, you shouldn't have told me that. Because now it's all I want to say.
Three. Oh. It's like, how did I not get any condensed carbon out of that? Quentin says he's got that Riz.
It's true. I've got a +5. I've got a +5 to
Go
my
ahead.
charisma.
Literally +5 whiz.
Widowy +5 whiz.
There's no oxygen. Where is the oxygen on this frickin' planet? Holy! Oh wait, I can't. You don't see it in the scanner. That's me being dumb.
It's in your
But still-
nose, you goof.
Man, that's a long ways away.
So now that I've had like a little bit of experience with that archipelago game
yeah.
randomizer thing,
Yeah.
I've been playing with it
Okay.
and trying out different like combinations of stuff,
Right.
and it's pretty cool. I've learned how to randomize Super Mario 64, Kingdom Hearts 2. Those are the only 2 new ones I've learned how to randomize.
It's a Spyro.
I don't know if Spyro's on the list. I
Can
wouldn't
you
be surprised if it
randomize
was.
Spyro with Doki Doki Literature Club?
I don't think it's possible to randomize Doki Doki Literature Club.
Oh
Just
man.
based on the nature of the game.
Right.
Paraffinium. I don't even know what that is. Isn't that the space between your balls and your butthole?
It is not. But you have definitely synthesized paraffinium before. You got very good at it, in fact.
Oh, is that the stuff I was doing like those crystals with?
Uh-huh. I can't remember. But
Can't
you
remember
got
either. It's been a while.
you got real deep into like making things out of other things.
Oh, paraffinium's the stuff you use to mix with other stuff to make more stuff.
Yep, you got it, pal.
I know what paraffinium is.
Paraffinium. Let's do one dam. And I could do.
There's on the Archipelago website, Quentin. There's a list of games that's directly compatible. I might as well just grab some salt. I might need it at some point for something.
Yeah. Only takes up one spot.
And it just came across it, so.
Right.
There's a list of games on the Archipelago website that's like natively compatible with the program, but it is an open source software. So someone somewhere might have found a way and just wrote their own program to randomize it.
He asks archipelago.gg.
I don't know what the website is.
Trap has no fuel. I keep forgetting.
All right, this planet's pretty cool. It's got a lot of cool stuff, but the animals are mean. I learned the Korvax word for Korvax.
Oh, very neat.
I'll bet it's Korvax.
Probably something.
Because I say that because Banjo-Tooie is not on the Archipelago website as a randomizable game, but somebody wrote it and made it. And that's what I was using when I was playing that randomizer the other day.
Look at who discovered this system that I'm in.
Ah! Oh, Kim Jong-un. Wow. He's been busy, huh?
Yeah.
I was just looking at the name of the planet.
Uh-huh. The other one is called Visible Anger. That's maybe the best / worst part of being in expeditions is seeing some of the humorous / problematic things people title their discoveries.
Oh, I always love seeing all the fun names on the tower in Destiny.
Right.
I'm gonna synthesize all this dang copper.
Jump it again.
I'm not gonna save a single bit of this copper for anything else.
Right.
Dude, this is a deer with a slug face.
Whoa. That looks like something Sid from Toy Story would make.
It does. It totally does. Whenever I think of Sid from Toy Story, I just think of like he has a lot more lines in the whole movie, but just like the first thing he says in the movie is like, "It came! It finally came! The big one."
Somebody did one of those feel old posts. They put a picture of Will Poulter next to Sid. And it's like, this is the Toy Story kid grown up now. Feel old. And Will Poulter looks a lot like Sid from Toy Story.
Who's Will Poulter?
I think that's the person I'm thinking of. Let me make sure that I have his name correct. Yes. I'm going to copy this image and put it in context.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That's
Feel
a,
old? That's the Toy Story kid now.
I had no idea what that person's name was, but I do recognize him
Yeah.
from Toy Story. Ah, god damn it.
What's that?
I just ran back to the first copper deposit that I found.
Uh-huh.
I wish they would disappear. That's
Dug
so
out?
annoying.
Yep.
Yeah.
That has been a frustration of mine almost the entire time I have been playing this game. It has never changed.
All right. Well, I got a whole shitload of copper now, so or chromatic metal now. So let's see what I can do about this. Oh, I don't have any ferrite dust.
You do have some modules that you have not mounted in your inventory.
I do.
Life support and something else. Oh yeah. Oh, here we are. Whoa. Look at this.
Uh-oh.
What? Oh, you pissed him off? Just dig
I did.
underground. It'll be fine.
Okay. Down I go.
Galactic Paleology Society agent catches my eye as they dust themselves off. You are a worker? Many of you come here, friend. You have something for us. The alien smiles approvingly. They gently push the artifact back toward me. It is mine to keep. Hey, look at me. Avian fossil display plans. Inventory slots.
I didn't realize that touching a plant, an orb I found in a plant, would piss off the sentinels.
Oh, the Gravitino balls?
It was an albumin pearl.
Yeah. I thought it was gonna. I was gonna say if it's a Gravitino ball, yeah, you're absolutely gonna get in trouble for that every time.
Listen, I'm not gonna look at an orb and not ponder the orb.
Yeah. Faults are there. Select a complete skeleton for the GPS. No ancient bones detected on this planet. Return to space and search for a planet featuring ancient bone. Also, my life support systems are critically low. any oxygen on it? Yes, there is.
Ah! Asshole.
What happened?
I popped out of the ground and a mean dog bit me.
On a rough day over there.
Not nice.
Alright, let's see what we got in this system. What you got?
All right.
Salvageable scrap. Activated quartzites. What am
I
looking
eliminated
for?
10 hazardous flora.
Oh, yeah. Ancient Bones. Ioka 5-1 is where I'm headed. Oh! Logan,
What?
they have done as you asked. Watch this. I completely forgot to tell you about this. I'm on this menu, right? I would
Yeah.
like to go specifically to Ioka 5-1. I can press A to mark the moon.
Oh, thank you for doing that.
And now, assuming the system works, yep, it points me right at it.
All right. Thanks for watching our stream and doing what I asked.
Yeah. Cool move, Sean.
Always happy to have a fan watch the stream.
Right. I saw people in the patch notes discussion for this, and they're like, "You can mark the moons now? Game of the year 2025."
It's about damn time. There's no oxygen around me.
My planet is. What did it say? Sentinels are unwavering.
Yeah, that sounds like zero fun.
Yeah. Temperature of negative 59.4. Oh, I wanted to ask Quentin, because I think he would know this off the top of his head, or at least have the resources to hand to look it up. What is the temperature where Fahrenheit and Celsius are the same? Is it the 40s? It's like 44? I thought there was a temperature at which they lined up, and for only a few degrees, they are technically the same. I didn't need to get in a plane for this. It was a waste of gas.
Oh, there's a patch of oxygen right over here. This isn't a patch of oxygen, this is one plant. They gave me a bunch, so I'll take it.
Negative 40, that's what it was. It sounded weird when I was saying it. I was like, 44 is cold in Fahrenheit and hot in Celsius, but I thought I had heard that somewhere in the 40s it equalizes. It's negative 40. All right, that makes more sense. Thank you for confirming that.
This is how Quentin finds out that we've secretly just been like having him watch our streams every day just so we can ask him questions without having to Google it ourselves.
Yeah, I want to learn stuff, but I don't want to mess up my my search history. I got a lot of questions that if you put them together, you'd have an issue with it.
I analyzed 10 new materials. Hey Quentin, I know that you probably know this, but I definitely I feel like you would know how to look it up, but like how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, you know? And I figured if anybody, you would know that already.
How much cough syrup am I legally allowed to buy?
How much Dr. Cough can I have right now? Oh, I don't have any condensed carbon. Well, I know how to fix that.
Oh, that's a deuterium. Why is it still... I have the... Oh, I like that.
Well, a woodchuck wouldn't chuck wood because woodchucks don't chuck wood. But it's not if they do. The question is specifically asks if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
Could, right, hypothetically.
If it could, how much wood would it chuck?
Right. So you have to establish the premise that in this scenario, the woodchuck can't chuck wood.
Like everybody already understands that a woodchuck cannot chuck wood.
Right.
But if it could.
That's what we're saying. Yeah, we're positing. I need a skull. Oh, wait. It went away. Skull. Oh, 2 limbs. So I have the 2 limbs. Rib cage. I need a tail and a skull. $298. It's a long walk, but it's a walk.
Technology recharge.
I don't want to use 4 of them. Damn it. Wasted 10% of my warp cell.
I have got...
Quinn says he'll take one for the team and jump on that FBI list for us.
wing steps, so that didn't help. Bed. 300 U. Just get me farther away from my ship. Oh, that's why the deuterium. All right, that's, you know what? Good move, video game. You're smarter than I
Community
am.
research milestone, something or another.
Yeah,
now.
I've never really worried about that.
The dig. I'm in the same system as you, I think. Unless you've left it.
That name looks correct. I am in. Yep. Jafengaj.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, now I need Antail.
Hey, I got creature pellets.
Yeah, I guess you got that as an award. I have
Yeah,
those
I did.
too. I definitely didn't make them.
So now if a mean dog tries to bite me, I can go, hey,
Yeah.
you stop that.
He goes, "Oh, I like you now. Let's be best friends."
I mean, you didn't tell me about the creature pellets.
Honestly, it's on you. You should have been more forward with the creature pellet. Zez is here. He waves hello.
Hello.
They wait.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Mission destination reached. Land be. Oh, okay. I tried to land and it spun me upside down.
I don't think I asked before, Zez. Do you play No Man's Sky? Where's that marker pointing me? Where could you possibly want me to go? Play this on the release and never again. What is that? That is sodium. Don't need sodium. Don't feel like extracting it. I didn't even need oxygen. And I'll grab some condensed.
Isn't
carbon.
Zez a character in that game?
In this game?
No, in Hackmud.
Yes. He is, or Zez is one of the biggest names in Hackmud. Not sure if I'm using the terminology correct. I don't know if it's a person or a company or a corporation or what. I didn't get quite deep in. Oh, that's what it's pointing me at. Is that planet. All right. I didn't get far enough into Hackmud to educate myself properly.
Reported to the GPS field office.
Look at you.
I'm on a scissor lift now. Oh, bones!
Oh, yep.
Big bones. Collect a complete skeleton for the Galactic Paleology Society. No ancient bones detected on this planet. It went away.
Go
There
to
you go.
space and look for a planet that has them.
Return to space and search. Okay. Oh,
You'll
my
end up
ship
on the
is
same
so-
planet I was just on.
My ship is so far away.
Call it.
Yeah, but I don't want to use the jump fuel.
You have jump fuel.
I have jump fuel.
You were given jump fuel.
This ship, the way this ship looks.
Uh huh.
Let me look at it from the outside. The way this ship looks, it looks like a robot that Akira Toriyama designed.
Yeah.
Little tiny legs, big ass arms.
Yep.
Head in the middle of the torso.
What was Goku's robot? It was called Ader.
The Frankenstein guy?
Yeah, was he called Ader?
Yeah, the Frankenstein robot was called Ader. Android 8. Oh, I need to collect my reward. Avian fossil display plans, inventory slot, and Gek words times 11. Very cool. Very, very cool. All right. So I'm looking for a planet that when I scan it says avians or ancient bones.
Right. I think you might be able to find it from the pause menu.
Only one of them has ancient bones, but it's got high sentinel activity, which I don't like.
Well, you don't have much choice.
Oh, and it's the one I was already looking at trying to scan from way back here.
Oh, this is gonna be real fun. My mission is called Defeat Ancient Guardians. So that's gonna be neat.
You show up in a fire team of a hunter, titan, and warlock show up, and you're like, I am not cut out for this.
You got it. I'm leaving.
I saw a TikTok one time of a person who was like, all right, you and I, we're going to fight. We're going to fight, and I'm going to kick your ass. And then the other guy puts his hands in the Kamehameha position, and he goes, ka. And the other guy goes, I give up. I give up. I give up. And he's like, oh, you don't want to fight me? He's like, nope, nope. I don't know. He's like, you don't even know. I might be lying. He's like, I'm not here to find out.
Yeah, you might be. I don't care.
I give up.
Supreme upgrade for... What's the...
I'm not going to be the one to find out.
I'm not getting involved with that. I don't have the resources for that.
Oh boy, I hope I find some cool bones here. For free?
All right, you know what? Maybe I will get involved. Oh crap, I landed. That's not what I meant to do.
Ow, what the fuck?
Alright. Got that taken care of now. Back what I was working on. Geology cannon unit. There. Ah, okay, that's better. All right. Got a blaster. Boltcaster upgrade. Yeah. All right. I guess that's probably about as good as that's gonna get. Also, have you seen my gun? I don't know if yours looks the same as mine.
No, mine does not look like that.
Yeah.
I think you are playing Destiny.
I might be. Next, defeat an ancient guardian. Where does... The guardians defend the bones of the fallen. Scan worlds of space, read planetary data, and locate ancient bones. Sentinels. Ancient bones. I'm already on a planet with ancient bones. Something tells me I was already kind of in the right place to do what I was trying to do. Oh, no, I'm not. I left that planet.
Technology reset.
Back to Ioka. Oh, but you can't mark it after you've been there?
That's odd.
It's very odd because before you go there, the button is A to mark. After you go there, it's A to view. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Huh. That's I don't know if that's an oversight or intentional, but system's not perfect, but better than it used to be. Is that where? Yes, that's where it came from. Okay, target sweep. Target in range. Oh, I landed very close to one. Holy jeez.
Just gotta find that rib cage.
Okay, let's make sure. That one. Bolt caster. I need ammo for the bolt caster. Hold on. Oh, this is charged with unstable plasma, which I don't have any of. How does one make unstable plasma? Plasma. Metal plating. Now we can make unstable plasma.
That looks like a rib cage to me.
Oh. Missed him off now. Oh god, there he is.
What'd you do?
Oh, he's mad. Oh, he's angry. Oh, he's angry. How do I? There we go.
Oh, I need to go to a whole different planet.
I've defeated an ancient art guardian. You're not gonna like that, but it's not as hard as it seems. Okay. That one. That one. Upgrade for the Scatter Blaster. Let's put you over there. Blaster and... Oh. There we go. Alright. And then what's this? All right. Construct the avian fossil display to begin fossil assembly. Access the build menu. Got enough pure ferrite. Where my ship is. There it is.
They just give me like 10 exosuit inventory slots.
Yeah. I mean, they're gonna keep throwing stuff at you, so they have to give you a place to put it. Okay, assemble collected bones to create a complete skeleton. Oh, and these are the things that I collected before. All right. I wish this tree wasn't in the way so I could actually see what I'm building, but beggars can't be choosers. Fossilized limbs, wing stubs. Oh, so I could. Am I like choosing? Am I choosing what I'm recreating? So if I change the wings to fins. Huh. That's kind of neat. It lets you choose.
What the creature looks like?
Yeah, that's a neat. Huh. I didn't expect him to do that. Lower limbs, fins, wings. wing stubs, torso, skull, tail. I have built the Belibuso exhibit. Oh, and the goal is called Ancient Avian instead of Ancient Alien. Good joke.
Because everything's an alien out here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do that. Oh, backpack upgrade or jetpack upgrade. That's what I'm talking about. Very good, very good, very good.
Technology recharge.
We're done. Oh, and I got 300 nanites. I'm going to the store. Analyze and discover minerals. I could probably do that while I'm here. What we got? What we got? Nine. Oh, there's one over there. Boom. That's 10. Phase 1 is done for Clayton.
Junior field agent.
One there.
Defeat Ancient Guardian.
Yep. It's not hard, but it's not easy.
Alright, well, I got a big gun, so
Okay.
where is this task I'm supposed to do? Return to space and survey for ancient bones. Okay, so you need to go to space and look for ancient bones.
Yeah, that's Ioka. So you're going to be doing the same thing that I was. Now that you can't mark Ioka anymore. Phase 1 rewards. Let's get that. I think I'm gonna head up to space. Hit up the
So they made me go to this planet, collect a bunch of bones, come back here to then turn around and go right back to the bone planet.
correct. That is a fetch quest. Much of this video game is fetch quest.
Stop giving me gold. I don't want gold. I want tritium.
Alright, pal.
None of these meteorites are giving me any tritium.
Technology recharge.
I got some tritium. There we go.
There we go.
Where was I
That's-
going? There.
That's more like it.
Technology recharge.
Zez says, I've always wanted to play Star Citizen, but I don't know if my computer could handle it. I just saw them. Didn't they release something?
Is Star Citizen the one that just won't come out?
Right. There was a portion of it that I thought went into early access on Steam. Like just the fighter pilot? It's been in development for 15 years now, yeah.
Okay, the Guardian defends Bones of the Fallen, ancient target sweep for the analysis visor. Nearest vigilant stone.
You are so far away. Get in your ship. Mark that.
Yeah, I
Get
wanted to
in
tag
your-
it first.
Holy crap. I landed 50 feet from mine and you landed in the other county. I thought they were more I thought they were more like scattered than that just because I landed so close to one. Launch thrusters, hyperdrive C. Launch S. Man, oh, you got the hyperdrive C. Alright, I'll buy it. Fine. No, I'm not going to make some money on a C. What I'm going to do is set my restore point. And then
Disrupt the eye, or disturb the eye.
quit to mode select so that I can watch you fight this boss. Nice job.
Defeated an ancient guardian.
Mm-hmm.
Now those vigilant bones are. Don't you worry about what I'm doing. You stay over there. Okay. Oops. Oh. Multi-tool expansion slot. Multi-tool expansion slot. Construct the avian fossil to begin the blah blah blah. Show me back my mission, please.
Yeah, so you can hop out and do that.
Technology recharge.
All right. Is this a? Yeah, this. Assemble avian fossil.
But here's where you get to put together the things that you found. So you can pick any of those and build it the way you want.
Looks pretty avian to me.
Got no feet. So there you go. Collect your goal reward. And then we'll get out of here.
Dynamic fluid poster plan. Taxonomy poster plan and some third plan that I didn't look at. 300 nanites.
Yeah.
Hoo-wee.
Go back to your expedition. Okay, yeah, you got all those.
Oh, adopt a companion. Well, that's easy. I got a bunch of food now. All right.
Well,
And now we have plenty of time to finish it too, instead of just one night.
that's right. Well, that's going to do it for us tonight. Tomorrow is, I was just looking at the schedule earlier.
Shelby and I will be finishing, hopefully.
Lost. Yeah, I
Lost in
swear
Random.
to God, we're finishing Lost in Random. We're not doing this again. Assuming she still remembers how to play.
It's like riding a bike.
Right. So yeah, Lost in Random tomorrow night. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks for hanging out with us. In the meantime, feel free to entertain yourself with our various other videos that Logan uploads every Monday at noon. Those are over on our YouTube channels. We also have a Discord and a website where you can find out all the other information. But yeah, until tomorrow night, thanks for hanging out. We will see you tomorrow at 9:30 Eastern as we play some more video games. Have a good night.
Good night.